Continue in this video talking about destiny and how much we can be in control of it, and what those forces are that are acting upon us, many of which seem like they're beyond our control because they're so huge. But in fact, even those huge forces that seem to be coming from outside are alive and activating within us. So, the degree to which we can be aware of those forces, where they came from, and wake up within them is the degree to which we can have more and more freedom of choice. So, let's talk about the energetic architecture that flows through us and connects us to the larger world, so to speak. There are marmas, there's a chi system, there's the nadis from India, and the chakras from India, and many of them overlap in terms of the actual pathways and the centers and where they run. There's so many of them all over the body, and the goal, you could say, in terms of a collective destiny, is to continue to evolve until we reach our highest potential, our highest self. And these energetic systems are all gateways that can help us to reach there. There are some who believe that while we are being formed, during our time in the womb and our time in our early life and throughout life, if there are things that happen that shock the system, they will also shock the nadis and the energy centers, and they will create little locks along the way that will be, they're not exactly locks, but restrictions, let's call them little restrictions along those pathways that will limit the ability, our ability to become freer and freer in those energies that actually course through to our highest self. Now, there are other ways to reach the highest self. Let me just put that out there. But just in terms of what we can do day to day through our energetic systems, just beware of accidents, injuries, scar tissue, surgeries, emotional states or impacts, and how you're responding to your own body and the tensions that you carry, whether or not you're identified in any of those stress personalities, and how you can wake up within it. The best way to wake up within anything is through waking up within your body, because your body carries everything. It can carries all of those doors and gateways that are entries into your higher consciousness and your higher self. And remember that the body listens to the brain, but the brain listens to you, and the brain and the heart and all those energetic systems are in contact with the larger whole. And the larger whole contains so much information and intelligence that can support your awakening and your increasing in consciousness. We'll talk about this more in the next video, and I look forward to talking to you more there.